Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Adam. Of course, here to talk to you again. A lot of good things going on. Tron, one of my favorite projects. A lot of good things coming up with it. Wink, the Wink platform, doing excellent. And I think y'all will really enjoy the show. I got a lot of good things to talk about. So, here we go. All right. First thing I want to talk to you guys about, I'm actually broadcasting live on the BeLive streaming app. It's in its beta version right now, available in the Google Play Store. If you scroll down to look at the beta options, you'll be able to download it. But I have it going so that if anybody wants to interact with me while I'm recording, hey, feel free to come on, watch me shoot the show, watch me make mistakes because you won't see those when the show's posted. It makes it fun, makes it really fun. BeLive's really great on the running on BitTorrent on the BTFS network. Recently released. It's, I guess you would call it a side chain of the Tron network. This is going to be a lot for video streaming content. It'll help keep, as user base expands, it'll help keep transaction times down as they work in conjunction but separate with the Tron network. So yeah, I'm on BeLive. Feel free to come on, check me out. Let's see how it works out. I think it could be fun. Oh, but back to what we're talking about. Tron's had a lot of good things in the news, a lot of good announcements. Of course, the launch of the BTFS network. Excellent. BitTorrent client trying to get every one of the existing clients, every one of the existing users of the BitTorrent app onto the blockchain. BitSpeed, get that into mass adoption, get everybody using it, rewarding each other for the content we put out. I mean, that is the goal. Distributing wealth for people that put out content, whether it be their own streams, whether it be their own files, writings, papers, what have you. Free information for everyone. I think it's really great. Also, oh man, I don't even know where to begin. Cross-chain communication. Now, if anybody watched the live stream, Justin Sun's live stream before the last one, he's working on cross-chain communication to where all of the separate blockchains can become one, like the internet did when, in the early days of the internet, how there were a bunch of separate networks and they all came together and produced something amazing that we all use every day, and at this point we don't even think about it. So I think that could be really great for the blockchain technology as it comes together and is able to communicate with each other. It'll just grow into an unstoppable force together. It's like the whole bundle of sticks motto story, whatever. One stick you can break really easy, but when you put them all together, it becomes a lot stronger. I think the blockchain will become a lot stronger through the cross-chain communication, bringing the user base of many different blockchains together. Now, who do I think is going to be the first to take advantage of this cross-chain communication? Wink platform. Man, the Wink platform is excellent. It's an excellent gaming platform. A lot of gambling right now is pretty much just an online casino, but it's still a really good one, and with a massive existing user base. But the way they're structuring it is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You can actually just buy into the project as an investor, as a participant, with the WHIM token. But if you decide to play on the games on the platform, whether it be slots, dice, baccarat, blackjack, all kinds of different games that millions of people enjoy daily, all available on the Link platform. You can use it through your phone, your computer, what have you. But just for playing those games, poker, almost forgot. Texas Hold'em, Omaha should be coming really soon. But having access to them in your pocket, being able to play the games, and be rewarded for being one of the early adopters of the platform, I think that's really great. Now, at the same time, Wink has a lot of upcoming developments. We're looking forward to the Hash Lotto, which is more or less going to be just like your local lottery, just like Powerball or what have you. But it's going to be, from my understanding, and of course this is a really simplistic understanding, from my understanding it's going to be where you pick your numbers and it matches the next block produced, then you win the lottery. But it should work just like your Powerball would. So that's pretty awesome for anybody who'd like to buy their ticket, I guess, or whatever they're going to call it. Of course, it's not out yet. It's still coming soon. It could really change a lot of people's lives, just like the lottery is now. I mean, what's the odds of hitting it? I'm sure that's neither here nor there. But if someone does hit it, it's, from my understanding, something that could be life-changing financially. After that, you also got Crosschain, which we've already mentioned. Crosschain Gaming. They're going to add it to the Live platform first, just for a test base. Yeah. So they're going to add it to the Live platform first, just to make sure everything works properly, and then all returns will be added on to other areas of the platform in the future. So it's really awesome, and it's coming. I believe the first coins, according to the roadmap, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. Really good. It'll bring their user bases together into this one gaming platform, so that other users of these other blockchains, as I said, bringing them all together in one cross-chain communication, the blockchain, not this blockchain, that blockchain, the other blockchain. It'll bring them all together as the blockchain, and that's really awesome. That's definitely really awesome. A lot of advancements from Justin's son. I look forward to everything that's happening. The technology is awesome. The price is down from when I bought, but at the same time, I'm using what I bought in with to generate income. So I'm actually not stressed about it. I'm not stressed at all. Between BitTorrent file sharing, BitSpeed, Wink. I get my daily drops from Wink. Excellent gaming platform, and sports betting is killing it for a lot of people. We have special groups just for predictions and sports betting, and they do really well. Now, Next, after that, we got another new game coming, Monopoly Live. There's actually already a promo out on YouTube. It looks really fun. The graphics are awesome, and it's something beyond what I've seen in other blockchain games. Um, with the graphics it's producing, according to the YouTube video, with the little Monopoly man running around, the dice rolls, it's the next level of blockchain gaming, I believe. We could skip ahead, when our games like Fortnite style games or collectible card games or what have you. Well, there are some on the blockchain, but games like Fortnite, active user games, first person shooters, what have you. Where are they going to be on the blockchain? Okay, that is definitely coming. That is definitely coming in the future, but Monopoly is the next step, and I think will be an excellent addition to the Wink platform. On top of that, Wink has partnered with, I hope I say it right, Mazer Gaming, uh, a competitive team in digital gaming. So that's pretty awesome. But another thing I'm really looking forward to is MatchNet. MatchNet is not officially partnered with Wink yet. I do look forward to it though. They were given the go-ahead to run their idea past the user base, giving them a little bit of information. Now, the full white paper, the full load of information is not out yet because they're still in negotiations for a partnership. I would like to see it happen because they have an excellent plan, excellent strategy for bringing new users onto blockchain gaming. MatchNet will be competitive games. It could be little addictive games like the one where you run around painting areas of the map and try to get more than anybody else and destroy their little painter or whatever. Awesome little game. Very addictive. Fun. A lot of fun. And they're going to be able to push a lot of mass adoption through getting people onto the blockchain without actually stating, hey, you're blockchain gaming. So it takes the taboo from people who may have came in and taken a hit during the big spike of January 2018. I took a small hit there because that was actually when I found cryptocurrency, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, it was a small hit and already recovered, but it could also bring in people who just download games on their phone and want to play competitively with them without the stigma of blockchain. Because I've still got friends, even when I show them what can be done, whether it's earning income playing games or the future of the technology, no matter what I show them, they still look at it sideways because it's that cryptocurrency garbage or whatever they want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't hate on them for it. If you look at people who are used to doing things a certain way, they're just comfortable with it and they don't want to evolve. Well, the technology is evolving. It's coming fast. It's time to, at the very least, understand it. And of course, like I said, I'm all about mass adoption. It's time to make it happen. Speaking of mass adoption, KaratBars. KaratBars and KaratCoin are doing something really amazing with tech. They're actually putting out a computer. They call it I'm not sure if they call it the WHIM or the WHIM, however they want to go with it. But this this is definitely going to be a game changer in this fast growing technology. Let me read a little article. They're actually grabbing the attention of blockchain enthusiasts after announcing its highly anticipated project, the WHIM laptop. Now, of course, this laptop looks cool in and of itself. It's cool. You know, I like things that look cool. I don't deny that at all, but it's actually got a lot of good technology in it, whether it's the voice over blockchain protocol. Um, I can't comment a lot on that because I don't know enough about voice over blockchain protocol, but it's being used with smartphones now. I think a lot of our future technology will actually come up with something like this, but I don't want to state that right now because I need to look into it more and see what voice over blockchain actually consists of. Now, users of this laptop will also have a couple options of operating systems. You can actually use a standard Windows operating system if that's what you want, or you can use the KaratBars own operating system, depending on what's convenient for you. This laptop comes with a lot of good technologies. It has a fingerprint sensor, which is really nice. You know, a lot of laptops are having that or have that nowadays, but it's nice to have, especially if it's going to be a crypto-based, blockchain-based laptop. Fingerprint sensors are really convenient when you don't have to type your password 20 times if you do a lot of transactions. I use mine on my phone, so now the laptop comes with a crypto wallet manager, trading apps, blockchain apps, NFC transfer apps, a lot of really good things. But the neatest thing about it is it has a mini screen. Well, they're saying on top of its exterior body, but if you got the computer open, it's on the back side. But it's going to work, one, as a little display, and two, it also has a point of sale solution because it will be used to scan barcodes. I'm sure it'll work for QR codes. If you're wanting to send cryptocurrencies to other wallets, you'll be able to use that, I would say. And you'll be able to sync your K1 voice over blockchain phones with the laptop. So that's definitely really cool tech. I think it could be really good for pushing on mass adoption. As I said, you know, I'm not here preaching charts. I'm not here saying, oh, this coin's going to go up, this coin's going to go down. I'm not a psychic. I'm not even highly educated at trading. Or trading. I do a little at home trading, you know, back and forth. Nothing truly major, and nothing to where I could actually give financial advice. So, saying that off top, I am mass adoption. I preach mass adoption to the public, to my friends on the blockchain, to my friends not on the blockchain, because that is where we're going. That is the future of this technology. Whether it's Bitcoin, Tron, Ethereum, whatever cryptocurrency you're in, mass adoption of this technology is where we're headed. And we have a lot of good projects that are using the excitement of this new technology to move forward without any kind of true blockade, because they've really truly been ignored for so long. They get looked past because blockchain is not mainstream just yet. It's coming, and it's coming fast. So I look forward to the next couple years as these items, things like this computer, this laptop, come out. But the last thing I want to talk about is something really great. UNICEF. UNICEF is UN's, I don't know what the proper title for it would be. It's their charity arm. It's where they get their donations to do good deeds around the world to help people that need to be helped. And I actually got this from another YouTuber. I'd really like to give him a prop. Let me see. Look at my subscriptions. But she believed it, and you know what I mean? It's like when your mind. I'm not saying I don't know about. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he's all together. He's totally there. People really plotting against him. People live in a different land. But it's interesting how people who are paranoid when it comes out. It's not like Mr. Christoph. Mr. Christoph. I really like this guy. He's a Bitcoin miner. But he's of the similar ideology as I am. Mass adoption is the way to go, and charity, being able to support charities with the cryptocurrencies for the people that actually earn their incomes in cryptocurrencies now, whether you're a miner, you're a trader, or an investor who receives returns, or maybe a little bit of each. I don't know. You could really do a lot of different things. You could be a store owner who accepts cryptocurrencies. Well, Mr. Christoph, thank you for pointing this one out to me, but UNICEF is now accepting both Bitcoin and Ethereum, I believe, are the two coins they're accepting as donations. So people who are in a good way, who are doing really well with their blockchain projects, who get paid in blockchain currency, can easily participate in this charity. You can easily do your part to help out people in the rest of the world. Now, the UN, I think it's a really good idea. Some people may not, but I'm just looking at this from the charity standpoint. As charities start to accept cryptocurrencies as a form of donation because they realize they can use them as real world currency, that is actually another step for mass adoption. That's another step for mass adoption, and it gives the people who are using their decentralized currencies a way to help out with these charities, and I see a lot of good things coming from it. Oh man, as more charities, more businesses, more everything starts accepting these currencies and realizing these are real world currencies. Now, one, this is just going to expand the driving force that is blockchain. And two, if you're just looking at it from a money standpoint, this is going to increase the user base, increase the finances that are in these currencies, and increase their value. So support these projects, and show them that this is a real world use case. These currencies really, really help give back, give the capabilities to be your own bank, to give banking capabilities to people who haven't had access to them. They help you do business with people all over the world. All over the world is instantly. instantly, depending on the token you use, the blockchain you use. It can be within seconds that the money is transferred at minimal fees. I've done transfers from my bank account before, and you're looking at $50, $100 just to do intercontinental, intercountry money transfer. And I'm like, that's crazy. I can get on, I can pick up my wallet, I can see my Tron, I can know that they have a Tron address, bop, 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 and they're paid. And the fees are pretty much non-existent as you use your energy, your bandwidth, what have you, whatever you need to use for your token. Do you want a stable currency that doesn't fluctuate with the rest of them? Man, feel free to use USD Tether. It's completely tied to the US dollar, so you'll be able to transfer it at a stable rate. It will, of course, be inflationary because the U.S. dollar is inflationary, so there's nothing you can do beyond that. But if that's what you're used to, is using dollars, well, there are cryptocurrencies, TUSD, USDC, USDT. Tether's the one I use when I want to use a stable coin. It's also on the Tron blockchain, and use actual American dollar based coins. So a lot of potential out there, a lot of potential for the future. And if you think, well, how am I going to use these currencies? There's a lot of good cards out there that actually let you use these currencies. I have a couple of them. I have the MCO card, which is really good because you can actually stake your coins to receive interest, I guess, and to receive returns for staking your coins for X amount of period. And I also have the spend card. Spend card lets you spend your cryptocurrencies directly. If I have Tron, I have Ethereum, I have Bitcoin, and I'm like, well, today Bitcoin is up, so that's the one I want to spend. I turn on Bitcoin, I swipe my card, and it spends my Bitcoin without me having to sell it into a USD account to spend it. The MCO card, really great, a lot of pluses, love the card, continue using it. But if I want to top up my cash value, I have to sell my cryptocurrencies. Where, like I said, with the spend card, I just turn on the switch for the cryptocurrency I want to spend, swipe the card, and boom, it's done. It's that easy, and I think that is a major thing for mass adoption. The spend card does have a $25 membership fee. The MCO card, the MCO Blue, is completely free, so they have their ups and downs. Of course, I also have the Cash App. I've actually had that first before they added the Bitcoin capability to it. It only covers Bitcoin. That's the only coin it covers, but it's really simple. If you already have the Cash App and you have the card, you can trade your cash into Bitcoin and back if you'd like. It's a really simple way to trade. I've done it. I've put $10, $20 on there, bought Bitcoin. Bitcoin went up, I put it back to cash, and it might buy me an extra lunch or something. It's nothing major, but it was fun to do and really simple. So spend, MCO, the Cash App, all give you the capabilities to use your cryptocurrency anywhere your Visa cards are accepted, anywhere your credit cards, debit cards are accepted. So the capability to use your currencies is already there. It's just getting people using them. Man, so many things going on. So many things I want to talk about, but the key word is mass adoption. Mass adoption is happening. It's happening now. Be a part of it. Be a part of it. Don't just sit the sidelines. Let your friends know, hey, this is happening. This is happening. Come join me. Be part of invest in projects, participate in projects that you think you see a major future in. Me personally, I stick with projects that I see at least a minimal working project with. Wink has an excellent working platform. Tron has an excellent development strategy and plenty of dApps running on them. And with adding the BTFS network, you have ViberVid. ViberVid's going on the BTFS network. You have BitTorrent on the BTFS network. It's all just coming together. It's really simple. It's really simple and easy to see, and I don't want any of y'all to miss out on it. And of course, most people going to be watching my show aren't missing out on it. They already know it's happening, but make sure to tell your friends. Make sure in the simplest possible way. Don't go in headstrong. This is what blockchain is. This is blah, blah, blah. This is what's that. Go for this project. Because you're going to lose a lot of people. Go in and say, hey, man, I've got this way to earn an income. Go in and say, man, there's this new technology coming out. You ought to just look into it. Put a little bait out there. A little bit of sweet candy. You know, be the guy in the van, man. Be the guy in the van. Oh, I got some candy in the van. But you know how it goes, man. First I see the candy, then I get in the van. Oh, man, it's been really great talking to you. I hope y'all have had a great time. Last but not least, I recently switched the crypto report to a new channel. I've separated it from the show Omen Online. I'm going to be redoing a lot of the symbols, a lot of the pictures. The intro will be redone again because I'm still using a lot of the Omen Online images and videos. So we're going to be switching that to have our own channel, the Crypto Report. Check it out. I'll be linking it to my Twitter page. So, been really great having you once again. This is always really fun. I actually just enjoy looking up the information to have these shows because it gets me so excited. So excited with blockchain technology in the future. So I hope to see you again. Later.